Where were we last time? We talked about some Mexican culture, right?
Yeah.
You said you hug your friends and families all the time, and that's something we don't.
No, you don't do. You don't do. Well, maybe you with your closest friends, you do it, but usually for Mexican, it's with almost all the people.
And have you tried to hug somebody here?
No, of course not. Because I think they will see me like freak. Like I'm a freak. Like I'm a freak.
Oh, in the music, I'm curious about the music.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of music do you listen here or in Mexico?
Like, for example, I hear a lot of music, but I like the Latin music more. All the Latin music.
Oh, Latin music.
Latin music, yeah.
And what's the difference between...
Of course, the language, as first of all. And the second, I think the rhyme is like more like danceable. Like you can dance it.
Dance it?
Yeah.
Is it a key character of the legend?
Yeah.
On every...
Yeah, almost all the songs we can dance it. Yeah.
So the music and the songs here are not danceable for you?
No, it's not danceable for me. For me, maybe yes, for you.
So you said in Mexico you hug all the time and you dance all the time?
Yeah.
Because the music and songs are danceable.
Yeah, maybe you don't dance, but like you move your feet or like your head or something like that when you listen music.
If I have a chance to go to Mexico,
Okay.
and maybe there is some music playing from somewhere,
Okay.
maybe from the stores nearby, I guess, and the Mexican people will start to shake their body to
Yeah,
the music.
yeah. Almost all the people like some type of music, but in Mexico they also types of music like rock, pop, cumbia, salsa, but it depends like what you like, you can dance.
So in Mexico, you always have some music playing in the street?
Like in the street, for example, you can always hear mariachi. You can always...
What is a mariachi?
Mariachi?
Yeah, mariachi.
It's like, I don't know how to explain mariachi. It's like a band, but it's like, it's so typical for Mexico.
Typical.
Yeah, so typical.
So what is it? Is there a unique thing in Mexico?
Yeah, I think it's also in Mexico.
And what is it actually?
It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the first person that asks me how to explain mariachi. It's like a band, and they're like guitars and some instruments of fire, and I don't know. It's like super cool because they interpret so much songs about the, I think it's 90s or 80s, and almost all the people in Mexico and Latin America knows them.
So you know how to play it?
No, of course I can play it because they have
You
like...
have to learn
You have
to
to
play.
learn, yeah, you have to learn, but it's like more like generation to generation learning. Like the fathers teach to their sons, and
So it's a family business,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, almost.
And they play music as a job. Oh, they're artists.
Yeah, they're a lot of artists. Yeah, yeah.
So it's a classical thing.
Yeah, it's very classical. For example, for all the birthdays, for the special occasions, we always put mariachi. For example, for the weddings, we hired a mariachi to play. I don't know, for an hour, and that's it.
You said wedding and birthday party.
Yeah, when you have a birthday party, you hire them.
So it's I'm amazed.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. I like it. I like all the mariachi things. I think all the Mexicans, wherever you are, you at least know one mariachi song.
Could you sing a little for us?
Well, that's too much. Well, okay. I don't know which song I can sing. That's a tough one. Okay, there is a typical song that I think the Mexicans sing all the time in the Mundial, in the World Cup. So it's like, ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran cielito lindo los corazones. That is a song that almost all the Mexicans know it, and the World Cup, they always sing it. Yeah, that's super cool.